Hello everyone, this is Ross here for Xbox Gamer Reviews, and today we're taking a look at Planet Alpha. This releases on the 4th of September 2018. The price is still to be confirmed, but as always it will be in the description below as soon as it's available. Right, we're going to check out the first 20 minutes or so of the game, so without any further ado, let's jump into it and check it out. Right then, so it's a bit of a limbo / inside style game. So we're walking along, we've got loads of stuff coming up. This first bit is obviously just going to get eased into the game. So some mechanics of the game while we're just walking along here. So we can change the time of day within game, and that'll alter certain things like platforms will move and plants will grow and shrink, and adds to the puzzle element of the platforming stuff in the game. But we'll see that as we get along to those bits in a little bit. The pace sort of comes and goes as well as you're playing, so there's lots of fast bits, some slower bits. It's probably the slowest part actually, this walking along at the beginning of the game. But yeah, the pace definitely changes as you play, as well as the environments. They change quite a lot as well. So I'm just going to crack on with this. Still walking. Glad we didn't have to sit and wait for that. They actually did a nice little fade through cut for us there. 2 hours just walking. So the environments are really nice looking though. It's a bit of a low poly look to it, but it does suit it really, really well. Some nice vistas to see as well when you're playing through. Let's get up inside the face, please. Some weird stuff like that you'll see while playing as well. Like face on the side of the rock there. Right, so we somehow made it inside. If somebody come and got us, or we crawled in, we don't know. Again, it's one of those, as I said, inside / limbo style games where you're not fully told the story. It's sort of left to your own devices to make up what's actually going on. Right, so we can actually walk properly now, and we're going to get introduced to mechanics of the game. So X to duck under things, also X to interact with things as well. We can jump with the A button. Look at that though, it's a proper lovely looking game. Let's get our way through this level. Climb up vine type things as well. Loads of animals kicking around. Right, grab hold of these sort of objects, move them around again. You'll be familiar with these if you've played the likes of Inside. Slide a bit. It's a lot easier when you've played it already as well. I've already done one playthrough of this game. Not fully completed it. There's these items you have to get, like artifacts you have to collect. I think they stay with you. Let's have a quick look. Pause the game. Yeah, so I've got 2. You can see in the centre of the screen is a blue and a purple icon, and then to the left and right of those is 2 others that I've not found yet. I think they give you the proper ending if you get all 4. Right, so we go with one of the first parts of the game where you get to alter time of day and you see things shifting around. There's just come a time later on in the game where you can do that at any point. At the minute we can just do it where those sort of markings are on the floor. Let's climb up here. Where do we go now? I can't remember. Oh, it's under there, isn't it? There we go. Knew I had to get outside there somehow. Right, we've got one of the first sort of puzzles coming up that you have to complete to progress through. There's a couple of these. So that orb in the background, that golden orb, is just gone out of shot there. It involves that. When we get there, should be a few minutes, if not just a second. Right, let's pull this out. And this. Right, so this one's fairly straightforward once you know what it is you're supposed to be doing. So, standing here gives you the clue. If we come off of that, you'll see that the sun-like orb at the top of the mountain there goes out. So that gives you the clue there. So what we do now is we've got 2 switches to stand on. And then doing the time thing, we'll switch that up and down. And this one will go left and right. Once you get it into a similar sort of position as to what that is on the mountain, you can then crack on with it. It's a bit tricky. There we go. Again, something's happening here that we're not really fully told what it means. So we've got this picture of this planet and squiggly line going across here. We don't have a real clue what it's all about. I sort of interpreted this bit as the planet being attacked, which did sort of ring true. We'll see that in a second anyway. I was trying not to spoil things there, but you're going to see it anyway in a second, so yeah, that's what I took that as. And lo and behold, that's what's happened. So this is where the game starts to pick up a bit now. You've got enemies to avoid, so you can sort of crawl through these plants. Do your best to avoid them. They will shoot if they see us. Oh, I can't go underneath that one, it's a bit too low, so we need to go down. So let's go down here. Around the other side. He nearly spotted us then. Creep through these, and we'll do a running jump. There we go. Right. It's good. You can see there's always something in the background as well. You see all the animals running away and all the damage. One of the faster sections of the game. You get a few of those like that, and then now we've ended up in a bit of a forest. Oh, I dropped too far there, so I died. Let's do that again. Right, let's try not to die this time. So we should be able to drop safely from there, that's better. Alright, let's make our way through the forest. Down this side. I was there, nearly a death again there, I think. Let's climb up this way. Trying to be cautious as to what's coming up. Yeah, we've got a robot friend up here, so let's attract him. So he's spotted us now, look, and he'll come looking for us. Oh, he shot us. You have to be a little bit quicker than that. So do that, get him to see us, there we go. There he goes, I'm looking for us so we can get past him. do a quick run and jump. He was suspicious of something there. He made a bit of noise, but we managed to stay low in the red leaves. We might need to drag that up here in a second. Getting deeper and deeper. Climb up there. No more of these dudes. No, please, he's seen us. That's a death for sure. Oh, we might have just got away with that. That's it, Mr. Robot, you walk that way. No! Oh, he tagged us. Go away. Keep walking. Oh, we should be able to grab this. As long as he doesn't see us move this, we'll be alright. Come on, hurry up. That's not fair. Run! Oh, we just got away with that. That was really close. Wait, I've got to watch out for those. Oh, apologies for that there. Somebody knocked at the door while I was recording. It's not often that happens. Oh, they're suspicious. They had the splash. Run! Well, we were seen there. Hide underneath a rocket. Stay out of the way. Right, let's go. We have to be so careful with this bit as well now. That thing spots us moving this, we're done for. I was close. They're very War of the Worlds, them things, aren't they? Nothing to see here, go away. Thank you. Let's be quick about this. Climb up. Some more rockets incoming, let's be quick. Not being shot at. Well, that's okay. Run! We've made it away from those now. So, as we slide down into this next part of the game, I'm going to have to end the video there, as this has been about 20 minutes of Planet Alpha. So yeah, I hope this video has given a nice little insight to the game, what it looks like, what it plays like. If it does, please leave a like on it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.